Hey guys, and welcome to today's review. And today's review is on X-Men Days of Future Past. Now, I've been really excited for this film. One of my most anticipated films of the year, and all my expectations of what I was expecting were met absolutely 100%. They really were. The cast is just phenomenal. Each part that is played extremely well. It really is. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, excellent. Michael Fassbender as Magneto or young Magneto, excellent. James McAvoy as young Professor Charles Xavier, excellent. Patrick Stewart as old Professor X, excellent. Ian McKellen as old Magneto, excellent. Ellen Page, excellent. Jennifer Lawrence as Raven and Mystique, or Raven slash Mystique, is excellent. The whole cast is brilliant. And basically, the film flicks between future and past. Basically, the main plot, without spoiling it too much, is these Sentinels in the past have been created due to Mystique shooting someone. And basically, the Wolverine is sent back in time to stop this from happening so the Sentinels aren't created, and thus you have your movie. It is just awesome. Everything that happens is awesome. When they're breaking out Magneto from his cell, that was one of the coolest scenes ever. And it's also very funny as well at times. The first hour is good, and is excellent, and it's got funny moments in it. The second hour is excellent, and it doesn't have as many funny moments, but it still has a couple here and there. But so the last act of the film is just phenomenal. Magneto goes absolutely overkill. To be honest, that's an understatement saying that Magneto goes overkill, but he really does. You can't think. In other words, ham, maybe goes a bit ham. Well, quite a bit ham, if I'm honest. Overkill and ham are the words that spring to mind of what Magneto does. You see it in the trailer, he's like lifting that baseball stadium. It is just fucking amazing. And where he places that baseball stadium, you will laugh, because I laughed. It was just sort of like a darkly funny moment. It was really cool. And it was just an amazing film. It really was. Without saying too much, because I really don't want to spoil it. Actually, I'm just not going to say it, because this is by far the best X-Men movie that has been made. I'm so glad that Bryan Singer was put back into the director's role, and because I personally, I like the X-Men trilogy. I think they're good movies. I think the worst out of the trilogy is the first one. I wasn't like blown away by it. I really like the second one, and I like the third one as well. Just the ending of the third one seemed quite rushed, if I'm honest. But the the ending of Days of Future Past, I'm not going to spoil it. The ending sort of makes everything that happens in the previous film sort of irrelevant. Without saying too much, it makes everything that happened in the previous movies irrelevant, pretty much. But it's a slight downside for me, but that is so outweighed by all the positives of this film. The action is amazing, the characters are fantastically played, and it's humorous, and the CGI effects are pretty damn good as well. So out of 10, definitely X-Men Days of Future Past is a 10 out of 10. It really is. I know I give loads of 10 out of 10s, but they're just the type of movies I go to watch. I go to watch the good films, the best films. So that another success for Marvel, pretty much. Marvel seems to be absolutely running away in the movie franchise. Um, You know, we had Amazing Spider-Man 2 earlier out this year. That wasn't great, but it was okay. Captain America, that was awesome. Days of Future Past, that was awesome. And the next one is Guardians of the Galaxy, which looks awesome. So Marvel, they're doing pretty good for themselves, better than DC with their stupid Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice title, which is going to be shit, but everyone's going to go see it because it's the first time that Batman and Superman are joining together. But yeah, thanks for watching my review. Just a side note, it is my birthday today, and I've spent it quite well watching X-Men Days of Future Past and seeing a couple of friends today as well. And I got this new T-shirt. It says Rio de Janeiro in line of the World Cup. You know, pretty excited for that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.